Hello and welcome to Mop Productions. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back with this box right here. Now, this is actually quite a sad opening here because this is actually, well, it could be, but we're all hoping not. It could be the last unboxing for this series completely. There are hints. There's hints that they might make more. There is definitely hints, and there's plenty more characters which could be made from this series. But at the moment, it's a very sad time because this is going to be the last thing to open at this moment. And until next year when they announce something new, we'll just have to wait and see. Apart from that, let's crack into this, rip it open, because I cannot wait to actually see what this figure, the last one, looks like. My guess is, yeah, there's a box on the inside. Should be able to get into it. And boom. Okay, and then we can cut this little part out. Ooh, maybe. It's like a shoebox. Could be like a shoebox. In fact, I think it might be some sort of shoebox. It is the shoebox package. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is a sweet looking character. Flippin' heck. So we have the Lost Imaginite Mines. So everything in here is pretty much self-explanatory. We've already got this trap. In fact, that's the third one I think I've got of this trap. One came with Pinata, one I got when we first started, and now we've got this one. Another blue chest. Hopefully that does give us a load of other things. I'm not too sure whether I actually put the blue chest on when we showed off the previous adventure pack, so if I didn't, I'll make sure to do that again. It says here about 80 more parts. Robo here looking extremely awesome, and the figure does not disappoint. Reminds me of a sort of like Robin Hood-esque robot. Very, very cool. I'm loving the design. Love how it's like all the grey metally gears and everything, and then you've got this green armour, and it looks so cool. And there's like the hood and the feather. The bow is awesome. It looks amazing. There you can see on the back there is Robo with the Imaginite guy there. What was his name? Oh, what was his name? Sir Hoodington, that was it. Robo, magic thingy. And then you can see there is a picture of the Lost Imaginite Mines. We'll be showing that gameplay off this weekend coming, so you won't have to wait too long for that. So you can definitely keep an eye on the channel for that over the weekend. We'll be checking it out. So apart from that, let's open all of this up. And then we can get straight on to the overall thing. So let's see how we can get this out. Can we pull on all the base? Yeah, we can. There you go. So first things first is obviously the blue chest. We've seen this before. It's just a duplicate. Hopefully it won't contain the same items and it'll be sort of like duplicated. If it's anything like the previous chests, you do get different things. So for now, hold on, where is it? Where's the button? There he is. Let's place that on our turntable right there. Everyone loves the turntable. Another one of these purple traps. So this is a duplicate of that trap. I think I kept the Pinata one in the box, so that's still in there. But of course, if we wanted to make more magic, we've got another magic trap. And I know it's a duplicate, but you can still make more. And of course, the last character, possible last character. Here he is, or she. I'm guessing it's a he. Oh, look at that. The cape's actually like going like that. That's awesome. Wow, that is so, so cool. There is a Robo right there. That's how he's probably supposed to be displayed from the front. He looks awesome. He looks absolutely amazing. Let's bring this down a smidge. This guy looks insane. It's a very, very awesome design. There's a subscriber and their picture has Robo and Drobot. That'd be a pretty good combo if you could do the double team and everything like that, which obviously you can do. So that'd be a pretty cool one to check out. But obviously this guy looks amazing. I love the bow so much. I really do. This reminds me of Drill Sergeant very much, that little area. But a very techie character, very, very cool indeed. Of course, has the gold belt there. This sort of Robotronic metallic-y green emerald armor there. The normal robot-y look as well. Very, very cool indeed. Looks super, super awesome. I love that blue eye, or at least the blue sort of like area with the white pupil. Very, very sweet indeed. Very cool. Loving that look. Looks really menacing. I love how that cape is coming off there. They could have just left it flat down, but no, they gave it a little bit of movement to the figure, as if he's like moving and dashing along. The feather here, very nice detailing of the feather. Nice bit of aging there and a bit of colouring on that. The hood sculpt and the overall textures are amazing. Very, very cool. Again, the paint is specifically well on point. They've done an extremely good job with all the paint throughout all of these figures, and that is really, really cool indeed. So, bringing all of these in here, let's have a nice old shot of all of them right there. There they all are, spinning around there. Looking incredibly awesome. Very, very cool indeed. Nice to finally have this, and I think once you place this guy on, you unlock that new Imaginite Mines, the new level pack. But it's just so cool. So it's cool to think that this is the final character. Possibly. I'm not saying a confirmation that there is not going to be any more for Imaginators, but we've run out of the roster. The roster has been complete. All of the variants have been complete, unless you want to really go out and try and find some of those crystal variant type things. Then you've still got to try and find them. But the variants have all been complete, the characters have all been complete, and I think at the moment, if you put all of them on, I think you get around about 60. You can level up to about 60, close to 60 at least. I think the last gameplay on the weekend, we placed some the final ones on, and that's put it up to about 56 or 7, maybe 8. So this guy bumps it up even more. But I honestly would. I think they'd be doing a pretty good service if they were to bring out more characters. Even if it was just villains, I think a lot of people love the villains, and there's probably some villains which aren't out. I mean, personally, I'd like to see a Chompy. I know that sounds really stupid, but I'd like to see a Chompy. Chef Pepperjack, I'd love to see that. There's plenty others. Buzzard Beak, probably not so much, because obviously he's part of Taekwon Crow, so that sort of mixes together, and that's pretty cool. Who else could you do? You could do... Was there any of the... Oh, of course. What's her name? No, not Bad Juju. Oh, the floating head. Oh, no. Oh, why can't I remember her name? Oh, that's so annoying. It's so simple to remember. Chompy Mage, Wolfgang... floating head woman. People are going to be spamming the comments. Let them, because that's the second time now when I feel disgusted that why can't I remember it? Why can't I remember it? I don't know. But that one in particular, because it was part of the, what were they called? The crew that broke out of jail, and they were all sort of like together. That one would be pretty cool to see. Oh, that's annoying me. She got the braces. She was even in Skylanders Academy, for goodness sake. Names escape me. Names escape me. Bad Juju. I keep thinking it's Bad Juju. It's not. Oh, I can't think what it is. Anyway, enough of me struggling with that one name in particular, which everyone's probably going to be spamming in the comments, so I apologise for that, and I also thank everyone very, very much in particular. Let's have a little lowdown on what's going on with this guy. Let's bring in some comparisons here. Here he is next to... Actually, let's bring this up slightly, just so we can see a bit of a height comparison. So, flipping heck, actually, his bow is actually bigger. Oh my gosh, his bow, as much as it's just this bow area, it's actually a little bit higher than where his knuckle fins are. That's a good name for them, knuckle fins. But that's interesting. So he's taller than Kingpin. Goodbye, mate. Next up, let's have a little look at him next to Crash Bandicoot. Of course, he's higher than him. Same sort of height with the hood up to the ears, so that's not bad. Very cool. Then, of course, we have the other adventure pack, which was Wildstorm. Not as high here because of the bow. And lastly, my main man, Pinata. And this guy is towering above him as well. That is taller than that. Yep. So he is the tallest. So they've left the tallest guy just because of his bow and the angle in which it's pointed. He is the tallest out of all of them. That is very, very cool. So yes, there we go. That has been the opening for the Lost Imaginite Mines. Honestly, I hope this is not the last one for Imaginators. I'm pretty sure they want to keep something going. I don't know what, but hopefully they will be bringing out more stuff throughout the year. Even if it's just 1 or 2 characters every month. I know it's a month, or maybe every 2 months. Something at Christmas, because they've got to keep people occupied. They've got to keep people happy. And obviously, because they've already done these now and you can add on the levels, they could make more. Because all you got to do is just make the level and then put it on the actual game. The character goes on, it unlocks it, boom, all sorted. So yeah, that's going to be rather interesting. Fingers crossed. But like, well, I haven't said, but hopefully when there is any news and anything like that, I will definitely let everyone know what is going on there. And hopefully we can possibly spot some new characters coming out pretty soon. But yeah, apart from that, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video on the channel.